What's the chances that the alarms are going to go off again?
I'm sure it will.
If this house is quite literally the alarm goes off every time you're going in it or going out it, then this is one of those houses you really want to avoid later on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, God.
Yep, it's gone off again. Oh, there's that nurse again.
Your favourite. Nurse, well in.
Okay. So this time, don't go out the house when the alarm's going off, because they'll just chase you down, constantly knocking you off your feet, giving you a bigger and bigger chance of getting infected. Just run back into the house and then blow everyone's brains out.
Yeah, sounds more fun.
Okay, so initially I thought maybe make this area as a safe house area because it's close to a trader. But on second thoughts, bit of deer down there, and this being a nice flat-ish area. It's not my ideal location, but I think we'll just use this one as our base. So we're making this platform over here for the error claim block. Hopefully the back end of our house falls within that area. It's just a shame that we can't do the whole view thing and then basically walk around to see how far it stretches. I think it might be a little bit too far. Just go quickly double check now, and then I'll catch you guys later once I've finished putting this bit together. Might have to change it up a little bit because I decided not to make it a safe house. Nice, it looks like within the 2 hours I've been offline, it looks like all the trees have grown back, as well as all the mushrooms around here.
Definitely respawns a hell of a lot quicker now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where Captain Wise said that they didn't see anything spawn back so quickly. Yet I'm offline for 2 hours and to come back and all the trees are back. Well, if you want to be truly horrified, if there's a drink that you like, for example, I didn't notice this until the other night, but I try to stay away from any drink that's got aspartame in it, right? Because aspartame is a beta blocker. And then I went, wait a minute, they're probably still trying to sneak this into everything. So I started looking at all of my fizzy drinks. Thankfully, it's not in Mountain Dew yet.
Okay,
but it is
I'm
in...
reading my Pepsi as you're saying this, and I can see the name you just said.
Yeah, it's got... of course, I drink 2 litres of Pepsi roughly a day. I don't do any more than that. And, of course, I read the Pepsi bottle last night and went, you sons of bitches. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Hopefully I haven't scared off a couple of people from that last little video clip there. We do go a little bit off the rails with a couple of bits and pieces, but all the information that we have there is 100% truthful. And if you actually look online, you can find it. Just don't trust everything that you read on Wikipedia because that can be edited by everyone. But that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. In today's video, we're going to be getting a couple more supplies, and then we're going to move on to the next location. The next location is, well, I thought it was going to be a nice, flat, buildable location. It turned out to be right on top of a mountain. But up there, it was actually decently flat. It had some wildlife nearby, which was quite good. It means that you've got access to fresh meat. you've got the option to unlock agriculture and start growing stuff up there. And you've also got a fresh supply of wild mushrooms up there as well. So you do have the ability to get hold of carbs and meat quite easily. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the upcoming video. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video, the videos come, and possible live stream to come. Okay. Just waiting for everything to spawn in. Okay. Okay, I want the bits that were in the top of that house. What's the chances that the alarms are going to go off again?
I'm sure it will.
If this house is quite literally, the alarm goes off every time you're going in it or going out of it, then this is one of those houses you really want to avoid later on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, God.
Yep, it's gone off again. Oh, there's that nurse again.
Your favourite. Nurse, well in.
Okay. So this time, don't go out the house when the alarm's going off, because they'll just chase you down, constantly knocking you off your feet, giving you a bigger and bigger chance of getting infected. Just run back into the house and then blow everyone's brains out.
Yeah, sounds more fun.
Definitely seems to be the way to go. Okay. I open up that one now. Yes, but I only had that in it. Okay. So I want this one. I've already unlocked the majority of these. Okay.
Getting to take bloody.
And it's getting dark again. Oh, my knife just broke. That's not good.
Don't want that breaking.
Yeah, it was a steel machete.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely don't want that breaking.
Okay. Then I guess it's going to go off as soon as we get out of it again. Nope, not this time. Okay. Still have a little bit of space. Let's see if I can find a new knife. Won't be able to find a steel one around here, but hmm. Okay. Okay, so what have I already unlocked? Everything except for the greenhouse, cooking station, sewing furnace. Unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Could make a machete. Might last a little bit longer than the dagger.
Yeah, the dagger doesn't last very long, does it?
No. Okay, so I've not done that one yet. Oh, already up on that. Sewing steel, greenhouse, steel, bridge. Okay, so apparently I already had all the blueprints that I needed still on me. Okay. If anyone needs any blueprints, I've got a couple of them in the storage area over here by the road.
True.
Didn't have that one on me, did I? Okay. Oh no! In order to make the machete, I need the a mechanical workbench by the look of it. Okay, iron dagger it is then. Blast it.
Oh, I really need to come up to where Cap is and get some clay, but I don't want to run.
Uh,
I don't want to use a vehicle with 19% health.
mm. Need to find out which trader does the agriculture again. That's a request for steel. Okay.
Right. Well enough. I can't do that. Oh. Need one. One clay. I'm surely I've got one clay done.
Mm. I was just thinking of what I could do if when I get the other server up and running. Basically, Eternal mentioned about, let's say, my insane settings I had on one of them.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe doing the same, but when it comes to the loot respawn, maybe have that set for 30 days.
Blimey.
So when you're starting, you might get some bits and pieces, but you quite literally have to live off the land.
Yeah, so you're going to have to pick your fights as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Oof. Don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I like difficult, but then, you know.
Yeah, it'd be, let's say, hardcore, but not perm death. I might actually name it that, and then maybe even open it to the public with some rules on it. Of course, they still have to be able to access my Discord, but I'll have the link, of course, in my descriptions as usual.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I need to.
Problem is, everything costs money, and it's always so damned expensive to do all of it.
Yeah.
With Christmas coming up, it's going to be a real pain in the ass.
Just wait. Gauge interest and wait until after Christmas. Like I said, I'm quite happy
Yeah.
to, like I did with Cap's server, I'm quite happy to
Yeah.
chip in and stuff. Can you dismantle batteries? I wonder if you can.
No,
you can't.
I don't think so. You can do the shoulder lights and stuff.
Yeah, no, I know that, yeah. No, I was thinking of like the car batteries and that.
Yeah.
But... Oh, do I risk going to get some clay with this car?
Check that. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Well, if I can't add a beam, I can't. So,
Okay. Yeah, so instead of just checking out the headlights now, I'm just going to dismantle them all. That way I get quite a lot of electronic components.
plastic as well, don't you? Come on.
Yeah, although there's not really that much use for plastic that I found. And again, it might be because I'm just not using them usually. Yeah. Oop, who's plugged in the road?
What's that?
I guess that's your truck, Cat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm gonna have to risk it. I'm gonna have to risk driving my vehicle. Go and get some clay. 'Cause I need to get this thing sorted out. So it's gonna be a nice slow drive. Well, not so bloody slow with this thing, but
Yep.
got to try not to crash into. He says, "Smash! Damn it!"
You might want to make a wheelbarrow first and just use that.
No, it's too late now. No looking back now. Down over the bridge.
Uh,
It's a wall with a car. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. See, the only other places you can find them repair kits is like
Yeah.
when you go to bandit camp.
Yeah. Yes. Well, that's the other reason I did that.
No, just skip. And out into the woods. Oh, actually, saying that, let me have a pre-pop. New crate. This is what's going to happen. This is going to be death. No, no.
Okay, need oil to unlock the rubber. Okay.
Oh, I've just found a shit ton of clay and no animals around.
Ooh, nice.
Brilliant. Can argue with that.
Oh yeah, you're okay.
Clay, iron ore.
Ooh, just found a cooking pot. Had I found that one earlier, it would have saved me from making one. Using up 2 of my iron ingots. Ooh.
Yeah, if anyone needs ore, if you look on the map where I am now, there's loads.
Nice.
Loads of clay, loads of what by the looks of it is there's silver and I think there's some copper there as well and stone. It's like a field. got too much.
Oh.
He's saying I don't want silver. Oh, yeah, there's copper.
What's up with this one? Hmm.
This is when I get in my vehicle and a load of animals born next to it. That's not bad. 24 iron ore and crap ton clay. Anymore. Odd. Some iron. Maybe drive it. See it. Yeah, there is loads of it. Absolutely loads. This is where I pop over with it and they're going, hello mate, alright. But yes, that's fine. Well, get this one.
Okay.
Pull that in this bit. That's it. Pleased with that, to be fair. What we got?
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see if this alarm goes off when I walk back out of it. Nope.
Beep, beep.
That's not to force up for the other building in that case.
I think that will do nicely. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60 iron ore.
Okay, time for me to push off and look for a place to build.
Still not built yet?
I've only built a temporary structure so far.
Oh, right. Okay.
So currently what I'm doing is I'm looking for an area to build the, let's say, NPC city.
Oh, yeah.
And also an area that's not too close to anything that can cause any major lag
Right.
in order to build my house.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because you build mansions.
Yeah, I was thinking if I still build close to B6 where that police station is, I'll get a ton of iron tools from there. B7 if absolutely needed. I was hoping to do somewhere like D7, so it's still fairly close to all of you. Maybe C5 up the top there somewhere, as long as there's no wildlife way up there. Well, I don't mind deer, I just don't want any boars, bears,
No,
and
mostly
potentially wolves.
all they seem to do is just push your vehicle down the road.
Actually, I need a little bit more fuel. Ooh. Let's wait around with pushing off so I can get some fuel from somewhere.
So let's grab a load.
There's a fuel station down there. I could go down there. Hmm.
That's
I do that.
got bricks.
That for the moment.
Cooking some. What else I've got? So,
That was this. Remove that one only. Put that one in there.
I know where I can get plastic. Got them. So that's that. So good. My Instagram's doing quite well. Nearly got 800 followers now.
Wow.
That's only literally for my 3D printing.
Yeah.
Don't not like a personal one.
Yep.
Oh, but that Vecna that I posted up in the group a while back, someone's bought that already.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've got to outdo myself now. I've got to do something bigger and better for next Halloween. My son went to me, can't we make a full Iron Man suit? I want we can, but I don't think it will be done by next Halloween.
Yeah, that would.
Well, yeah, it would take a long time to make something like that. Heck, my little brother did the, he's a little bit bigger than I am now. And he's got himself a Chinese wife. And he still lives in Holland, of course. But yeah, he made the helmet and went through quite a bit of filament and came out quite nice. But it did take a while.
Yeah, I've done one before.
Yeah.
When I first got my very first printer,
Yeah.
and yeah, that came out, pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
have a look, see if I can find. Oh, excuse me, see if I can find it. If I can, I'll post it in the general on the Discord.
Okay.
Quick looks. I'm sure I've got a photo of it somewhere. Because that was one of the first things I printed when I got my printer. I was like, oh yeah,
Okay.
got it. Yeah, there you go. I've put them in the group.
Okay.
The one we're in, was it Caps Discord?
when you get the printers, do they come with little samples of those then?
What do you mean?
When you buy a 3D printer, does it come with a little sample kit of things that you can create?
No,
Okay.
no. You buy the files, or
Oh,
you get.
okay.
There's loads and loads of places to get files. You can get like pretty much absolutely anything.
Nice.
Just depends what it is on whether you want to, and how good it is depends on whether you pay for it. Like
Yeah.
I'm a member of a Patreon group, which the models I make, the detail they're made are just amazing, and I pay £9 a month, and I get
Nice.
5 or 6 models a month, and that's all like Marvel. Sometimes they throw a few film type ones in there and horror things around Halloween. Like
Okay, so initially I thought maybe make this area as a safe house area because it's close to a trader. But on second thoughts, bit of deer down there, and this being a nice flat-ish area. It's not my ideal location, but I think we'll just use this one as our base. So we're making this platform over here for the area claim block. Hopefully the back end of our house falls within that area. It's just a shame that we can't do the whole view thing and then basically walk around to see how far it stretches. I think it might be a little bit too far. Just go quick and double check now, and then I'll catch you guys later once I've finished putting this bit together. Might have to change it up a little bit because I decided not to make it a safe house. Nice, it looks like within the 2 hours I've been offline, and it looks like all the trees have grown back, as well as all the
Yeah,
mushrooms around here.
definitely respawns a hell of a lot quicker now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where Cap and Wife said that they didn't see anything spawn back so quickly. Yet I'm offline for 2 hours and to come back and all the trees are back. So that's weird.
Yeah, I find it's pretty quick for me in general.
Yeah. I need to have my character wash. It's the right way, right? Oh, that's the wrong direction. That's odd. Just wondered that was the side of the road went the other way, but apparently not. I wonder, is that a shared drop, or is there a way to get down and up easily?
Seems like you get to see a lot of them, doesn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't always like that, so it's nice now.
It is. I remember, like, growing up, always thinking I wanted, like, 3 or 4 kids, but I then getting a bit older and stuff. I've been thinking, oh, 1 or 2 would be nice when I do have children.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go to the shops and stuff and I see, like, these crazy babies just causing absolute chaos for the parents, I'm like, imagine 3 of those.
Well,
So, 1 or 2.
over here it's a case of if I did anything like that when I was a kid, I would not be able to sit down for 2 weeks. Let's put it that way.
Slap bot to me.
Yep.
No, but yeah, I think if you have 1 or 2, then you can really put like a lot of energy into them. I think. So yeah, I think I'll go for 1 or 2.
The problem at the moment is that all the kids just go away with absolute bloody murder.
Yeah, all depends on the parents and stuff, isn't it?
So it's also the reason why society as a whole is going absolute to the dogs at the moment,
Where?
because all the nutcases have taken over, all the softies.
Where?
In general, in
Oh, I thought you
society.
said in the. I thought you said in the Netherlands. Hearing
Uh,
shit.
No, Holland is experiencing other types of issues. Basically, when I used to live down there, we already started to have some issues, and I saw things getting quite bad. And when if the government doesn't nip this in the bud, the country's going to be screwed. And I was
Yeah.
right. The
Didn't know
country
you
is
lived in
completely
Holland.
screwed. Yeah. Basically, my father's English and my mother's Dutch. So when they got divorced, I had to live with my mum, which in turn moved back to Holland. So I had to go to school in Holland for 9 years.
Oh, that's interesting.
Four
So
and
you
a
can
half,
speak Dutch and everything.
yeah, 4.5 years of that was in the hell for children called Curium,
Oh, okay.
and child abuse was rampant over there.
Fuck.
I will never. There is a. I swore that if I ever went back, I'd blow the place up. I basically had to learn how to make plastic explosives, and I'd blow up the place. I know how to make plastic explosives. There is no chance in hell I'd ever want to make it. It's too highly.
Yeah.
It's highly unstable if you make it yourself.
Yeah.
I remember when I was little, my grandma, she used to chase all us kids with switches. Like, you know, you go to the tree and pick off a branch, like a real flexible one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she would chase all of us kids. Well, mostly my brothers or cousins that were guys, boys, whatever. But yeah, they were pretty bad. So, but they would like make fun of her, and then she'd get so angry, and she'd start chasing all the kids with the switch.
Well,
That way you got your savage from.
Yeah, probably.
That's funny. I feel like everything's just changed now. Like, for example, like I'm like I was born in '93. Just how life is now compared to like the '90s or early 2000s, it feels really different now, and I don't really like how the world is and how people are now. Technology or what's being consumed by everyone is kind of I don't know. It just feels kind of everyone's getting further away from themselves. Kind of sad, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the same way.
Yeah, all this like eventually all the jobs most of the jobs will be gone because like AI and computerized stuff will just be,
Yeah.
you know, to get more technology, the more dumb people actually become.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, not really a bright future really for kids, to be honest. Not so
No.
depressing, but
It's scary, for sure.
yeah, really scary. Because, not sure where it was, if it was even in America or another country, but like one of the robots crushed somebody's skull thinking it was an object.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's, yeah, it made a mistake. And that's what I mean with all this technology now, like where they're putting a lot of faith in it, or they'll have like maybe, you know, taxis that will not have a driver, for example. That'll probably happen in the not so distant future, where we just trust in technology all the time.
Well, there are those types of so-called smart cars, and I don't call them so-called. They are very easy to hack, and have been known to drive people off of bridges.
I think I might have heard something.
A certain American government agency like to hack those particular cars of people that they want to do away with, and yeah, that was not very nice.
Yeah, jeez. It's like, you know, like, for example, with phones now, you know, 5G.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, before it properly got rolled out, there was like a 5G tower in somewhere in England, and
Yeah.
near that 5G tower, there was in a school, like, it's a fact that quite a few of them kept coming down with cancer.
Yeah.
So, you know, they say that 5G can't penetrate the skin that's on your phone, but then there's all this like proof, like, you know, that's not been put in the mainstream media, that it's really dangerous for people. Now it suddenly just became norm. Every single person's got a 5G phone, and it's just dangerous as fuck. And that, like now they're already working on 6G, which is going to be even more dangerous than 5G. And it's just like fucking hell. It's like I don't even know like what's positive anymore, or what to be positive about.
Well, what it comes down to is money and greed.
Yeah.
And it's really sad that, you know, they don't care as long as they're getting their money or whatever.
And the dumber and the sicker we become, the more money they get through all the pharmacies and all the drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest ways for them to make money. And America's probably the biggest place for that, really. All the shit they actually give people that they get addicted on. That's actually meant to be, you know, like a prescription from the doctor, but it's just, I can't remember some of the names of the drugs, but...
Well, if you want to be truly horrified, if there's a drink that you like, for example, I didn't notice this until the other night, but I try to stay away from any drink that's got aspartame in it, right? Because aspartame is a beta blocker. And then I went, wait a minute, they're probably still trying to sneak this into everything. So I started looking at all of my fizzy drinks. Thankfully, it's not in Mountain Dew yet. But it is
I'm
in...
reading my Pepsi as you're saying this, and I can see the name you just said.
Yeah, it's got... of course, I drink 2 litres of Pepsi roughly a day. I don't do any more than that. And, of course, I read the Pepsi bottle last night and went, you sons of bitches. I bet you they did that when the sugar tax came in, because it didn't have aspartame in it before. And I went, okay, I'll keep drinking Pepsi from now on. Of course, I see the aspartame, and I've got about 20 bottles downstairs. I'm going,
What does aspartame do then?
it's a beta blocker, so it tricks the mind to make you think that you're still thirsty or still hungry. And basically, it adds the fat. So, for example, in sugar, if you basically have sugar and mix it with water, you get glucose.
Yeah.
Everyone's brains run on glucose. So sugar water is actually good for you, but this sugar sweetener, it's absolutely bad. Where it gets put in all these so-called diet drinks, but instead of losing weight, it keeps tricking you. Say, I'm still thirsty, I'm still hungry, blah 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 blah. It just has you put on so much weight.
Yeah. Just yeah, it's just funny how what we all consume on a daily basis with all the shit that in it. Literally, nearly every single thing we eat is actually just bullshit.
Yeah.
All the processed stuff in it. It's like heard that like our bodies when we die now don't even like disintegrate like anywhere near how they used to because we've got all this things in our body that makes food last longer. It makes like our bodies just kind of like vomit the product and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, so I've been looking at everything lately, and I'm going, this is driving me insane. What was once safe is no longer safe.
Yeah. Have to question everything.
Yeah, and then you've got the EU putting saying that we can't eat certain things because of they're bad for us, i.e. The food as additives that they've got in the US, and they claim it's because of safety reasons. But if it's really down to safety reasons, then aspartame should be banned worldwide.
Yeah. It's, you can never trust what anything gives you, anything that gets approved, by the government that's you're allowed to have, because it's a very sensitive subject. What it seemed to be during COVID, the jab and whatnot. It caused a lot of awkward conversations between me and a lot of other people because I didn't take the jab. I didn't. I don't believe in it at all, and I think.
I've got the same issue. I try to warn my family, but they're too close-minded.
I know, but it's literally everyone, and you'll get people on Facebook getting like banners like "I took the jab," like it's something to be like really proud of, and it's just.
And then they've got heart disease, and they're going, "Why the hell do I have heart disease?"
Yeah, increased people's had heart attacks after it. Some people it's like not being able to move their arms the same after having the jab, like 6 months after the jab, and none of this is getting publicized, But who made the most money ever in the world during this? These pharmaceutical companies. So it's kind of I had a lot of awkward conversations with people who are just not open mind. Like I'm not judging other people for taking the jab, but I just felt so attacked by so many people for not taking it. And to give people that when often when people take jabs, they're meant to be doing extensive research for 10 years, and they just bring it out in 6 months, and you're meant to trust it. It's like, come on.
And then they claim that there are absolutely no harmful effects. Well, that's an absolute freaking lie straight away, because no medicine is without harm.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that they made people stop their lives for so long,
Yeah.
And now, like, it's still here, but, you know, like, oh, all the restrictions are off now because it's affecting the money in the country. So we
Yeah.
can't have, you know, we can't affect that, can we? So, you know, they don't care about people's health then, do they?
Right.
It was all bullshit anyway, because it's not, you know, there's the flu killed more people than COVID.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
just
there's the other one where it's a case of they were going on about COVID this, COVID that, COVID jab this, COVID jab that, and it was a case of everyone's dying from so-called COVID. How about the flu? All of the flu is basically disappeared. And what it really is the case of, you know, those PCR tests.
yeah.
They can't tell the difference between a common cold, the flu, or COVID. So it was just one of those things where it was a case of
Yeah.
and then you've got the added bonus of if you go far enough back. So when was the first one? I think it was 1969. A certain group, I don't know which one exactly. I think it was maybe one in America. This one released. What was it SARS-1, and that became the what's currently known as the common flu. Sorry, the common cold. Then you had another SARS variation, which became the flu. And now we've got the SARS-2, which is the COVID, which is actually basically it's the new flu.
Yeah.
And then you get people saying, "Oh, you have to have the flu jab, you have to have the COVID jab, you have to have this jab, you have to have that jab, jab," and it's, no, you don't need these bloody things. Stop trying to kill everyone.
Yeah, and then in the jabs is actually part of the flu itself.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like my grandma, she had like a flu jab like 4 months ago, and all she's had is like a bit of a cold since she had the jab. Still now.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Just